Hey friends, it's Kip Icon and welcome back to Kip Plays DanganRonpa. We are about to tell Kyoko what we know about Sakura, so here we go.
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well... ...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? That's right, we did give this whole big speech last time. You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Are you kidding me? Tell her or don't tell her? Oh my gosh. Well, I think I'm gonna tell her. Oh, I'm recording this right after the last episode, so you guys are probably have left me a little tip about this already, but I'm gonna tell her. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Wait, what? No, tell her. Haven't found conclusive evidence yet? Oh my gosh, it's not even a real choice. Ay. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So, that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Wow. Why wouldn't it let me choose to tell her? With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there, alone. I think I made her mad. Yeah, that's a pretty good instinct there, boy. Ooh, the ceiling is really cool. All the lights and the lighting grid and the disco ball and... Cool. Let's see here. Q, right? No, tab. Oh, the piano, of course. Okay, just the piano. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who could play it, it's totally useless. Oh, nice. Alright, so that's the music room. We're still explorers. We're just like that fantastic character Doreen Sploreen. She is all about exploring. So we're gonna keep exploring this new floor. See what I did there? Do you guys know I'm making a game called Doreen Sploreen? Chem lab. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. What is all this stuff? That's not good. Looks like poisons maybe someone could use to kill someone? It's a remarkably big shelf and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Well, maybe don't take a deep breath. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. Oh, like workout stuff, okay. And what? They even have Protein Zyme X. What's that? A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh no, see, I really loved Asahina and Sakura hanging out, but now that I know that Sakura's the spy or the traitor or whatever, I don't like that they're hanging out because I saw Aoi's face on the chapter card and I'm just really worried here. I'm really worried. That would be the worst thing if Sakura killed Aoi after Asahina grew to trust her. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up on some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Right on. What else? I keep pressing Q for some reason thinking it's gonna bring up the hot spots, but that's absolutely not the truth. Not the case. Okay. Well, we'll talk to you first. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I needed to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with
Makoto.
Hina. Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing! You sure? Okay then. Yikes. Sakura's lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on. What is it, Makoto? Do you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then.
Really? Well, okay. Interesting. I mean, I guess they were so caught up in their fight that they didn't notice that, Makoto was there. Another gate and more stairs, then there's still more waiting for us? Probably after 2 more people are dead. Wow, the cast is gonna be really small for the final chapter, isn't it? Ooh, what's this? Headmaster! The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room. There must be something worthwhile in there. Huh? The door's locked? Damn it! Well... let's see. What have we not looked at? We've been in the music room. The Headmaster's office is inaccessible. That is... What is that again? Oh, the... Wait, office? Wait, what? Office? Oh, I haven't been in here. Whoa, look at all those flowers. But wait a minute, did you guys see what I just saw? This is the office. But of course there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. What the heck is this over here? Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. Oh my gosh. It's Sayaka and Celeste, or rather, Taiko, and Hifumi holding that camera that was used in the last trial. I mean, it can't be that the students that have died get to go somewhere else and they're not actually dead? I don't know what to think here. Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka, smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. That's right. It's just like that picture I saw before. Yeah, it is like on those, on like Big Brother, whenever they go to like a special house after they've been eliminated, but I'm pretty sure they actually died in those executions otherwise. And also the murders. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're still smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. But I doubt Hifumi would be so gleeful and smiling with Celeste there with him, knowing that she killed him. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they even got here? Including Sayaka? I totally doesn't make any sense. Blows my mind, this whole thing with the pictures. No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. No, you're a fake. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the pictures from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey!
If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take 1st, 2nd, and 4th place.
Too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. What does that mean? Split something in 2 and without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case... I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. No, I haven't even looked at this classroom yet, or this office. Yeah, bring me back. Oh, I see what it is. If I'm gonna or interact with something that might advance the plot, I'm probably gonna miss out on my opportunity to explore. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone? Well, I mean... Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Okay, we'll start with you.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And then there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Ogre? Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also, a bunch of different Oh no! That's what I thought. I thought that there would be, like, hazardous, poisonous chemicals or something in the chem lab, and of course there were. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, they might kill someone with it. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
however,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself, that's right. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. What's up, Hogs? I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we found some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside. Who cares about this stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. Oh, that's right. What was that? What? No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? No, Monokuma, we have all seen you from behind. You haven't got a butt, it's just not there.
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
hey,
Then what did you say? Cause I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
teacher had such
That's
faith in
my
you.
room, you know. It
You
isn't.
pay me with betrayal?
Sorry, I had to let Monokuma get that line out there. That's my room, you know. It is now anyway, and you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad! You're totally mad!
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously? We're gonna have like 50 rules by the end of this game. Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Whew, man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. It is I, Frieza, Dodoria. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. I kind of feel real nervous about talking to Sakura right now, knowing that she's the spy. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor Now I really am trying to make her sound like Frieza. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Right on, right on. So you didn't do that much exploring, I suppose. Kyoko? She's ignoring...
so
Oh no, she's mad. Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ah, this is bad. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
Serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. Uh-oh, be careful, Makoto. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day? Oh, right. For a minute, I thought he was gonna tell everyone about, Sakura.
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture almost just like that one. Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that?
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand. So are these all the people that have died except for Junko?
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died. Huh?
Because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted? Who is that? Who is... Oh, probably Tagami.
What?
Yep. It looks like you guys are stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking in a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
And that's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful? Maybe not for us though. Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
It would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. Not you, Sakura. You're not invited. As much as I like you as a character, you're untrustworthy. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Oh, okay. Why did it bring up the map all of a sudden like that? Oh, because the map was up before I entered that room last. Okay. Wow. Oh, the transcript is 2. I keep forgetting I can go to the transcript directly by pressing 2. Oh, I need to go to the bath. Just kidding. I'm like desperate to go back to that room and look at all those flowers in the office. What was that? But I suppose a clue is important. Oh, we're just gonna leave him sitting out like that? Oh, Toko's been watching it. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master! What are you talking about? You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Tagami is your master? Shut up, stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego. Hey now, just because she's a serial killer doesn't mean she doesn't have feelings.
Well...
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, but by all means... Oh no.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Ay caramba. I'm sure you all have something to say about being excited about finding out what's happening with Alter Ego, but why don't we just find out from the horse's mouth here? Genocide Jack is sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. Oh. Toko, seriously? I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Is that what a 1-2 combo is? Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Oh no, you're gonna do it? We're gonna do it? Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse. That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. I love that laugh so much. Yeah. I could never duplicate that, I don't think. Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that run his laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting. Oh wow, all of them? Alright. Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then.
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. Okay. So one thought I had originally was that it was the school itself. That the headmaster of the school, or the principal, or the chairman of the board, or whatever, the founder of Hope's Peak, right? I thought that it was maybe that person that was making the killing game happen. But then when we saw the headmaster's office and Monokuma said, "It's my office," well, I mean, it is now. I was like, oh, maybe it's not the headmaster, maybe it's not the school itself, but now that we know that there was a plan to make us live here forever, maybe it was. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was... what? None other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves? What? Wait, hold on. And the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
Wait!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense, man. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history? What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. Hold on, did I miss something here? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. How? What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. Okay, and here's what I'm saying, is that we must be in, like, you know, years in the future, because the school is, like, there are, like, places covered in dust, and we're talking about things that happened in the past as if they haven't happened yet. That's what I think, maybe. I don't know. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But, why would the Hope Speak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was...
Sorry.
What? Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. What? Why would they take it out? I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. If it's this huge tragic occurrence, why wouldn't they have it documented? And that's all he said.
What?
Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
indeed.
It would appear so, and disappointing. Oh, wait!
So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. Oh, so it was the headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school,
Okay.
then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
Serious.
But if we break down the door to this room, or door to his room, we're dead, right? So, what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Whoa, look at that determination. Where did that come from suddenly? Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
What?
No matter the cost. Whoa.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on? Dot dot dot. I can't explain why, I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure as she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over. Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't... Oh no. Uh-oh, we gotta tell Alter Ego. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
Okay then.
it really happened?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. Aw, love Alter Ego. Love that Chihiro programmed it to have feelings. That's so Chihiro, though, I suppose. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode. Into sleep mode.
I see.
So, Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer programmer, right?
Well,
I know, but still, He did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, I did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? I mean, if it's gonna make sure my computer does not have any problems, I will tell it thank you, please. Every bit of etiquette I will use to make sure it happens. Hate computer problems. Well, no, but when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you could differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer, but at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. He's still our little buddy. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, he gives value to survival. Oh. Wow. See, he's surprisingly deep once you wade through all of that shallow water.
So
Anyway. Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where. Oh.
hey,
Anyway. There's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that?
just a second.
No, but... And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who and isn't your friend. Oh? Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alright, this is a good place to stop because it'll give me a little recap whenever I start the episode again. And that's a good thing. So, anyway, thanks a lot, Franz, for watching Kip Plays Danganronpa, and the next one we'll figure out where the heck this is going. And once again, I'm super stoked that these are the blind episodes. From the last episode on, everything happening is new to me, Franz. So, once again, no spoilers, and if you're going to post in the comments, do as Cadmium Ores does, and leave some space so that a read more will trigger. And if you don't want to potentially be spoiled, don't go hunting through the comments. How about that? Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I will... Oh, wait, did I already say that? I meant it. I have been and I'll continue to be Kip Icon as long as you friends continue to follow your dreams. Bye!